Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's maths class. Let us continue the problems from the chapter comparing quantities. We have to start the exercise 8.3 today. In the previous class, I have given some formulae for the simple interest and the compound interest. So by using those formulae, we are going to solve the problems from the exercise 8.3. Okay. Now here the first Roman, calculate the amount and compound interest. Compound interest. So for the given problems, the first one is the problem A. The problem A is rupees 10,000 interest on the first one, rupees 10,800 rupees for 3 years at 12.5%. For 3 years at 12.5% per annum compounded annually. So 12% per annum compounded annually. Okay. So the amount will be compounded, the interest will be compounded annually per every year. Okay, now let us write the details. What is the principal? Principal P is equal to 10,800 rupees. And what is the time period? Time period T is equal to, here it is given 3 years. Okay, and what is the rate of interest? Rate of interest R is equal to 12.5%. So it is a mixed fraction, we can convert into improper fraction. 2 12 is 24 plus 1, 25/2%. It is per annum. Okay, and what else he has given? Okay, now we have P, T, R also. Now here it is compounded annually, so there will be no change. If we will change the rate of interest if it is not compounded annually. That I will tell you in the next problem. Okay. So here in the place of T we can write N also. Why? Because N is called the number of installments. Here the amount compounded annually means per every year. So here we have 3 years. So it is compounded for 3 times. So number of installments for the amount compounded is 3. So we can write N is equal to 3. Okay. Now we have to find the amount on compound interest. Therefore, what is the formula for amount? A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n. Therefore, A is equal to, by using this formula, let us substitute the known values in this formula. A is equal to P. P value 10,800 into 1 plus R by 100. R value 25/2 by 100 whole to the power of n. Here n is nothing but t. Why? Because it is compounded annually. So in the place of n we can write the t value. So now you look at this. 10,800, here 1 plus 25. This 2 will come to the denominator, it multiplies 100. 2 into 100, 200 whole to the power of 3. So 10,800 into 25 ones and 25 eights. 1 plus 1 by 8 whole to the power of 3. So 10,800 into 8 ones are 8 plus 1, 9 by 8 whole to the power of 3. Now look at this. 10,800 into, here 9 by 8 has to be written for 3 times. Why? Because it has cube. 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8. Okay. Now let us do cancellation. 8 1 ja 8. So 108, 8 1 ja 8. 8 3 is 24, 8 5 is 40, 0. So I think we can divide once again. 8 1 ja 8. So 8, no, it is not divisible. So is it divisible by 4? No, let me divide in 2 table. 2 4s are 2, 6 ja 2 7 ja 14, 2 5 is 675. Okay. So let us simplify this. 675 into 9. 9 5 is 45. 9 7 is 63 plus 4 67. 9 6 is 54 plus 6 60. Okay. Once again, 9 5 is 45. 9 7 is 63 67. 9 6 is 54 plus 6 60. Once again into 9 by 9 5 is 45. So 4. Okay. 9 7 is 63 67. 9 6 is 54. Okay. Now again we need to multiply with 9. See, we need to observe the simplifications very carefully. Why? Because most of the children are doing the procedure very properly, but they are getting the mistake at the last step. That means while they are doing the simplification. So simplification is also very important. So you have to focus on the simplification part also. Now 9 5 is 45. 9 7 is 63 67. Okay. 9 6 is 54 60. 9 4 is 36 6 42. 9 5 is 45 49. 492075. Okay. 9 5 is 45. 4 9 7 is 63 67. 9 6 is 54 60. 9 4 is 36 6 42. 9 5 is 45 49. 492075 by 4 into 8 32. So the denominator is 32. So we need to divide this value by 32. Okay. Now 492075 by 32. 32 1 is 32. We get 17 remainder. Okay. 32 5 is 160. So we get 12 remainder. We can drop 0. Now 32 3s are 96. We get the remainder 24. We can drop 7. Okay. So 32 7s are 224. So the remainder is 23. We can drop 5. Here we get 235. Now again we can take 7. So that is 224. We get the remainder 11.0. Okay. So now we have to take 32 3s, that is 96. We get 14 remainder. Okay. Now so 32 4s are 128. So approximately we get 15377.34. Okay. So this is the amount we are getting at the end of the problem. That is 1537. It is exactly correct. So this is the amount A. Therefore amount is equal to 15,377.34 I's. Okay, did you understand this problem? Once again I am telling you, please be careful. With the simplifications also you have to focus. So most of the children losing their marks in the simplification part. So focus on formula as well as the simplification. Please copy this problem. Now look at the problem B from the first Roman. The same model, the values are changed. So in the B problem, the principal is given 18,000. In the B problem, instead of 10,800, this is 18,000. So here instead of 3 years, in the B problem it is given 2.5 years. Okay. So in the A problem it is 12.5%, now 10%. Okay. I think you can do this problem. Now let us do it. So here principal is 18,000 and so what is the time period given? 2.5 years. So here we have to write 2.5 years. Okay, and rate of interest is given 10% per annum. Is it per annum? Okay, annum only. 10% per annum. Now, so here we have to observe 2.5 years means 2 years plus half year. So we can apply this formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100. Let us calculate for 2 years first. Okay. So here I will write, let us calculate the amount for 2 years. Then what is the n value? So 2 years means here T is 2.5 years, but we are calculating for 2 years. It is calculated per annum, compounded annually. So n is equal to 2. Okay, did you understand? So now we have to find amount. Therefore, A is equal to P into what is the P? 18,000. 18,000 into 1 plus R by 100. What is the R value? 10 by 100 whole to the power of n value 2. Okay, let us simplify this. 18,000 into, here 10 1 ja 10, 10 ja 100. 10 into 1 plus 1 by 10 whole square. Now look at this. 18,000 into 10 1 ja 10 plus 1 11 by 10 whole square. So this can be written as 18,000 into 11 by 10 has to be written for 2 times as it has square. 0 0 0 0 will be cancelled. 180 into 11. So 1980 again into 11. We get 21780. So 2,107.80. So 21,780. This is the amount at the end of the 2 years. But still half year is left over. So we need to calculate the half year interest for half year. But it is compounded annually. So we can't apply the compound interest formula. We need to apply simple interest formula. What is the interest? Now we have to take this as the principal. Why? Because we are calculating the interest for half year after 2 years. After 2 years, the principal has been changed to 21,780. This is the principal at the beginning, but now the principal has become 21,780. Now, P is equal to rupees 21,780. Therefore, I is equal to interest for half year. P is equal to I is equal to PTR by 100. So this formula we have to use. Therefore, I is equal to P 21,780 into T, time period half year, and rate of interest is 10% by 100. Now let us cancel 0, 0, 0, 0. Now divided by 2. 2 times 20, 2 8 16, 2 9. So this is the interest to be paid for half year. Okay, therefore total amount at the end of 2.5 years. So these two we have to add 21,780 plus 1,089. Okay. Now let us add 21,780, 1,089, 8, 2, 2. So this is equal to rupees 22,869. So this is the amount to be paid at the end of 2 years. Now we need to find only the interest. Now one more question, where shall we write? So please copy after that, and here I will arrange the first 3 lines. So the last step I will write here. This is one of the answer. So there are 2 questions. First amount A. Okay, now interest is equal to A minus P. What is the amount? 22,869 minus P, principal is 18,000. So we get 4,869 rupees. So this is the interest to be paid at the end of 2.5 years. Okay, there are 2 answers. This is one first answer and this is the second answer. Okay, please copy this problem. Let us continue the problems in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.